Greetings once again from Prue. I post prices. Let's see where they've gone in the past week. The markets have remained steady, with the unemployment numbers being a holdover from the previous administration until the March reports. Bitcoin continued its historic ride while there is a small pullback in Tesla Motors and an almost 20% price reduction in DJT's price performance for the week. The US dollar remains a stable currency worldwide. Auto imports are seeing a bit of a price increase, and unsurprisingly, lumber from Canada took a bit of a price jump. This should be expected as the US will need to increase lumber imports for the rebuild of Los Angeles immediately and for the foreseeable future. Most of the home buying benchmarks held steady to slightly lower for the week. Prices are holding steady at AutoZone, thankfully, as we're all trying to keep our cars maintained and in good working order this winter. As tariffs have yet to hit, most consumer good prices are holding steady for the time being. Grocery prices, too, with the exception of eggs, have also remained steady to slightly lower. Isn't it interesting that the price of oil per barrel dips a bit, but the prices go up rather quickly for a gallon of gas? Prue finds it interesting that the national debt will dip ever so slightly in the coming weeks due to the tax collections for fiscal year 2024 beginning to be paid. Denver is home to the Marade, a parade to honor the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This year, the temperature hovered from below zero to about 5 above, yet there were still hundreds of participants who braved the weather and marched from the MLK statue in Denver's City Park down Colfax Avenue to Civic Center Park near our state capitol. This was also Inauguration Day, which did not go unnoticed by many of the speakers that day. One of the largest celebrations in the country, Dr. King last visited Denver in 1964, where he spoke to a crowd of about 3,000 people at a church in Denver's Park Hill neighborhood, advocating for racial equality, integration, and fair housing. Until next week, Prue post prices.